Welcome back to the channel, guys. Paul, the car guy here. Today, if you couldn't read the title, we are looking at possibly the best generation of the Toyota Avalon. Yes, this engine is a little less powered than the current generation of the Avalon, but for what it is, the name of the Avalon, which is spaciousness, comfort, this Avalon right here passed all those goals. This engine is a 3.5 V6, and the V6 gets 22 to the city miles per gallon, and then it gets about 31 to the highway. And I'm going to walk around here a little bit, show you guys the exterior. "17-inch rims. Still very classy, very nice. Like I said, this is a luxury sedan is what it's classified as. And for the price, you really couldn't beat it. Now, as you may know, the new Avalons have a sport-tuned suspension a little bit. They're going for the younger generation. But the one thing Toyota doesn't realize, to get the younger generation in, the Toyota Avalon won't meet that expectation just because they're about $40,000. So this model right here shows what the Avalon is meant to be, which is comfort ride. It's very driver focused, and yeah, you can't really go wrong with much. Now, if you're new to the channel, I usually go over to key fob really quick, and here we go. Unlock, lock. There's the alarm sound and opens up the trunk. Let's start with the trunk here. Opens up. Obviously there's some stuff, washing the car and whatnot. And this is my father's Avalon, so he let me use it for the video here, but very nice. Let me close this here and let's hop in the back, which is what I'm very excited to show you guys. Now, this is my camera here. Just flop this over here. These back seats go down, so let me show you guys here. So once I'm in it and I want to lay back, I can. That's how comfortable it is. The Avalon literally, I should say Toyota's end, went completely for the driver and the passengers. I mean, even to consider the rear seat, which you don't do that anymore, that they can recline for comfort, is just great. And look at this legroom. I mean, I can even cross my legs if I wanted to with ease. I mean, that's how big it is. You got the air vents in the back. This drops right here, 2 cup holders, and obviously if something needed to be coming from the trunk, it could come out to here and come all the way up forward. And obviously this has a nice soft touch leather, which is awesome. And to let you guys know, I know it's Toyota, but the car was engineered, designed, and built in the USA, which is more American than Japanese, which is pretty cool. And let's hop to the front. Also, it has the Avalon badging also in the rear seats. A lot of cars only have it in the front, which is very nice. Nice touch by Toyota. And let me get this turned on here. Very quiet as it opens up. And for 2006, this has 107,000 miles. You really can't go wrong. 2 front automatic windows. Actually, I'm going to turn on the climate control here really quick. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm just getting myself set right here. My apologies. Obviously, you can control the radio station's volume, climate control straight from the steering wheel. Very nice touch, very nice leather. At least to me, that's how I look at it. Nice thing too about this and the Toyota Avalons, how these all end up closing makes it so much nicer. It makes it look very classy when it's all closed and done, but the nice thing that everything kind of opens up and it's literally right at the touch of my hands if my other hand was on the steering wheel. Personally, I like it. and obviously you can pop it into drive, and you have the manual shift mode in here as well. Obviously it's not completely manual, but it's semi. And obviously the heated seats. Pop this up and you turn the dial where you kind of want it. Obviously today it's a little hot. The outside temperature is 77 degrees and the car feels a little warmer. So but yeah, otherwise very nice. All this is all integrated in one piece. Obviously well, I should say it looks like one piece. It's divided right here, but it's unison. It looks awesome. The design layout was perfect in here. So I'm also just looking at the rug here. Has the Avalon on both sides. Now another thing too, Toyota went above and beyond when this was designed. Personally, that's why I think this is literally the best Avalon out there, especially for its time. This here folds out. Literally the extra detail, you know, you go in here, you get a little band-aid, you can get your notepad. Let's say you drop change on the bottom, which is a pain in the butt. If it's closed like this, my hand can barely fit, but you know, Toyota thinks, you know, might as well just open it up. But yeah, it's very nice. Like I said, this has a 5-inch difference from the previous Avalon of this generation for lengthwise. Now that's why the ride quality is so perfect. It's like riding a cloud a little bit, to be honest, especially sitting in the back. I mean, even here you can kind of see how big everything is. So let me open up this trunk. I just want to show you under the hood really quick, see if I can find it. There it is. My first time doing it. Opens up with ease. Obviously has the plastic there and everything, but yeah, it's very nice. Like I said, this has 107,000 miles and the car runs perfect, so that's pretty nice. And just to let you guys know, obviously this is an 06, but the MSRP when this was first sold was worth $31,225 around. That's what the XLS, which is this model, was quoted for. So obviously we're gonna go for a little test drive, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so we're doing a test drive in the Toyota Avalon. Girlfriend's in the back, and this is my dad. He's the owner again of the Avalon. And I don't know if you guys can see him. The GoPro's in a little bit of a weird way. First thoughts when you're driving the Avalon, it's actually very nice, very spacious on the inside. As big as it is, it doesn't feel like you're driving something so huge. And even when I go in the corners, it doesn't feel like, you know, it's a big car. You know, you may know I have a 2011 GTI, so it's much smaller, but this is still pretty nimble around the corners and stuff. And personally, like I said before, I think Toyota is starting to miss out from the what the Avalon is meant for, which is complete luxury. Personally, I think they should have that comfy tuned suspension. I mean, you know, something that's comfortable for the ride rather than having a sport tuned suspension, because realistically, that's what the Avalon is made for, a luxury sedan, which is, you know, meant to have a comfortable ride. This one here, the 3.5 V6, goes 0 to 60 in 6.4 seconds, which is actually pretty good considering that the car weighs about 3,600 pounds. Yeah, like I said, I'm going over a few bumps now, and it feels comfy. And after this has 107,000 miles, the maintenance seems pretty low, and seems like it can go forever with Toyota engines. So what's your favorite thing on the car?
Well, the quietness. It's very quiet. You can't hardly feel no bumps at all.
Right.
And just all the electronic stuff too in it. It's
got navigation. Yeah.
And the big sitting in the back, which is perfect for family.
I like those a lot. I sit in the back a lot. You guys don't see me on video, but when I sit back there, it's like you put the seats back like I showed, they recline, and ready to take a nap. Anyway, like I said, this has navigation. Electronic wise, this has a 6 CD changer as well. But otherwise, yeah, it's, like I said to you guys earlier, it's a little bit ahead of its time. Oh yeah, you're showing me that, the climate audio and stuff. So pretty much from the center infotainment system, you can see on the dash the information menu, which tells you, you know, a maintenance log, shows you the calendar, you can choose a language, and the trip information. He's showing me everything right now because I guess I missed a few things.
GPS.
The GPS, actually, that's very nice. It's decent size and very easy to read. But yeah, it's great. Like I said, Avalon is starting to miss out on what it really is. I think this here is the best generation from all around comfort to pretty much, I don't know, personally, kind of what you got for your money. I mean, completely thought through for engineering wise, and was thought out through as far as customer basis, rather than, you know, cutting things out to make more money here and there. I mean, this seems like it's got everything with nice wood trimming, soft touch leather. You can't really, I can't really see any much flaws in this Avalon here. Oh, you showed me that too. The automatic seats, they're on both sides. Some car manufacturers don't have it on both sides. So, but oh, and also the rear defrost system, and then the heated mirrors as well are all controlled from the center here. He's showing everything, making sure I got everything on here. And again, this is kind of ahead for its time. And the
voice for the actual GPS.
The voice recognition?
Yeah, for the GPS.
Oh, that's not bad. See, I never even knew that. So there's a button on the steering wheel. I guess you press it and you put in
address.
And you put in your address that you want to go to. That's actually pretty cool.
Or what's close by, you can tell without even punching it in.
That's very nice. See, I never knew that, and that's actually pretty good for 2006. And obviously, this came out in late 2005. You can't really, you know, for the times, you know, like I keep saying, I say it once, I'll say it again, you know, it was ahead of its time a little bit. And some car features here aren't presented in some new car manufacturers still. So
it's got two 12V cords.
Oh, 2 ports?
Two ports, yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can't really complain about that. I can see my GoPro is actually ready to die. So I hope you appreciate that video. Please browse the channel. It helps me out a lot. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and comment if you think this is the best generation of the Avalon. If you don't, let me know why. I know I missed a few things, so let me know what I missed in the description. Otherwise, guys, catch you in the next video.